Hey, welcome to my channel, Dan on the Move. We back here at Smithfields Country Club here on January 4th, 2026. We gonna play the back nine today, film a little bit of content, maybe hit some golf shots, a little bit of on-course strategy. So come on guys, take me to the driving range. So we're going to do a little quick range session, warm up. You know, the point of the warm up isn't to work on your swing really, it's just to kind of get loose. So you only want to hit about, I don't know, 15, 20 balls and just kind of see what you brought to the course for the day, and you dance with what you brought. All right, got the little range warm up in, and now we're heading to the 10th D, so take me to the course. Number 10 at Smithfields Country Club. Tight little par 4, probably about 360 yards. We just want to hit something in there, probably a little 4-iron just to kind of get our day started. Just hit one off the left side here. We got about 181 playing 191 uphill this first hole. Left. This thing's surrounded by bunkers. I'm going to drive all the way up here. You can see the bunkers there. So number 10, my second shot, I had 191 up the hill. As you saw, I pulled it a little left in the bunker, and I couldn't get up and down. So prime example, first hole bogey. It's a little cold this morning. Probably should have hit something more than a 4-iron off the first tee. I left myself way too much into that back pin. On to hole number 11. Hole number 11, par 3. 147 yards to a back right pin. So we want to hit kind of a high left to right cut, just left of the pin. So I'm going to hit a 9-iron here. All right. I wasn't lying when I said I was a par 3 savage. Just going to walk around the green here real quick. Kind of show you this big bunker right here. It's a beautiful hole. It's par 3. You got bunkers on the right and the left. It goes all the way up the left side. They redid the bunker in 2025. And then you come up to the green here. As you can see, there's a lot of room in the front here. And I knocked that 9-iron about 2 feet. Par 3 Savage. All right, we're coming up on number 12 here. This is a par 4. Straight ahead, there's OB right and left. Like I said, there's a lot of white soldiers all over this golf course. And this is one you probably, it's cold, you probably want to hit a driver this morning. Try to get it up there. 422-yard hole. There's the teeing ground. As you can see, the OB stakes on the right here. And just going up the fairway here. And the hole goes back to the right just a little bit. Little dog leg left to right. My ball's up here on the left side. We're going to swing wide. We're going to get behind here so I can show you this shot I hit. Got 124. I'm going to hit a pitching wedge. Pulled another one. As you can see, you got a bunker guarding this hole. You got a lot of green to work with. The pin's dead in the middle, and I just pulled that shot left. It's a tough game. All right, this is hole number 13, par 5. It's a great hole. It goes up and then down to the screen, and it's a pretty short par 5, especially in the summertime, but it's wide open so you can just grip it and rip it here. See, we're cresting the hill here, and there's my ball, and I hit it up the right side because I have a great angle into this green now. All right, I got 191 downhill, and yeah, pin's on the left, so I want to kind of aim up the right side and just try to sling one in there. I can be aggressive. I got a 6-iron here. Perfect. I'm dancing. I'm about 20 feet just right of the pin. As you can see, left of the green is no bueno, and short, it's not great, but to a front pin, if you're in that bunker, it's not too bad. So come out here and kind of take a look at this hole. And this is number 13 at Smithfields Country Club. Like I said, I hit a driver 6-iron, and I'm in here about 20 feet, I guess. So I got a good chance for birdie here. A little left to right putt. I'm not going to be too aggressive because I don't want to, you know, as much as I'd like to make the big eagle, I don't want to 3-putt and make par. So we'll just scan back and show you the hole here. All right, so you saw the putt there. I just kind of bled it up the left side, knocked it by about 2 feet, gave it a chance, secured the birdie. By the way, I just want to point out this sick head cover that I bought here. And then I got my CCU head cover and also my bag here with the new logo. See if I can show this. Pretty sick. So if you look, Smithfields, they have a couple of these power lines out here, so they have an alternate logo now for that, because people just know the course by that. It's kind of cool. So they designed a secondary logo, so I put it on my bag. All right, this is hole number 14. It's about 305-yard hole. To cover the water, it's about 275. So today it's cold. I'll probably hit an iron, but since I'm out here just having a good time, I'll go ahead and hit the D stick and try to hit a bomb. Whew, that was hammered, but it's up the right side. You can see this is a great risk-reward golf hole. You know, you got bunkers out here, probably about 190 yards from the tee. But from the front of them, you're only about 100 yards to this pin. So trying to go for this green is a little risky. Usually you just want to lay up kind of in this range here, but I'm going to take you all the way up here. Kind of show you. If you drive it up here too far, you can see you got trouble. All in through here. Great hole. Let's go see where my drive went. All right, that's the hole back there. As you can see, I drove it into this bunker and the pin's right there. So, you know, with a back pin, it might not have been the best, smartest play. So strategy wise, I think it's smart just to lay up, but I'm going to try to get this up and down. Worst case, par. All right, so I was in this front right bunker, and as you can see, I took a little sand wedge because I had a little bit more green to work with, and I knocked my bunker shot here to about 5 feet. Great shot. All right, so through 14, I actually missed that putt, but it was a good chance for birdie, so I made par. And again, like Golf Digest said, the closer you can get to the green, the more chance you have to get up and down. Worst case, par. So maybe sometimes if you have the distance, try to get there as close as to the green as you can. All right, this is number 15 at Smithfields Country Club. As you can see, they're still doing some construction out here. They're redoing the tee boxes, but this is about 155, 60-yard shot over water. It's a great, great par 3. All right, this is a beautiful drive here. This was number 8. We played that yesterday. And we got 9 here. I'm gonna come across. I mean, look at this lake right here. I mean, what a tough golf hole. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hole. Again, they redid these bunkers, so this front left bunker on the hole catches a lot of golf balls. Before there used to be a tree there, so that would catch the balls, but anyway. Here we are, back of the green, 8 iron, so safe play. Woo, baby, that first putt was lightning. You know, sometimes you got to just bleed it down there, and I just knocked this one by about 15 feet. Horrible. I ran into the maintenance staff, and they were watching me make that putt, and they all started clapping, so that was pretty funny. Anyway, great guys here out at Smithfields. They're doing a heck of a good job you know, transforming this golf course into a premier course of the upstate. We're heading to number 16, par 5. As you can see, they're redoing the tee boxes here, but this will give you kind of a general idea of what the shot normally entails. A little left and right cut shot. And there's these trees on the right. You want to stay left and kind of peel it around there. But we're going to go play the up tees on this one. All right, this is the up tees on 16, so I'm going to try to hit a hybrid up the left side with a cut and try to get it up there inside a 160. Let's see what we do. Whew. Another pole left. All right, you can see up this right side, there's a lot of trouble. And then you got these trees. So like I said, I aimed a little bit left and was hoping it was going to cut. And to my despair, it went straight. So the good news is I think it might have went actually through these trees. So I'm going to be on the other side where I'll still have an approach shot into this green here at 16. Beautiful golf hole. All right, here is my approach shot. So I would say I am in jail with no parole. But this is what people love to see on YouTube, so I'm going to go ahead and hit this shot. Let's hope I don't hurt myself. I'd say that's pretty good, baby. So yeah, strategy-wise, you know, maybe it might not have been the smartest thing, but I had an opening, so I took a 4-iron, just played it low, and just tried to advance it as far as I could. If I didn't have a shot, I would have played out sideways to make sure I could still get to the green in 3, but I wanted to see if I can pull off that shot. Got it. All right, so I'm up here pretty close to the green. All right, I got a tough little chip shot here. I got to kind of put a little bit of air underneath this thing and get it to stop to a front pin. Even though I'm close, I kind of short-sided myself on this one. Ah, 10 feet, I'll take it. As you can see, we're coming back up to the pro shop and we're going to be going that way. We'll take you all the way around here. I'll show you. We're still doing a lot of construction out here on the clubhouse. There's a leaderboard right there. We're going to take this all the way down here. Here we are on hole number 17 at Smithfield Country Club, dogleg left to right. You want to hit it up there and it's going to kind of go off to the right a little bit. So I'm just going to try to hit kind of a cut hybrid, which I haven't really been able to do much today. I've been kind of pulling everything, but we'll see what we can pull off here. I think I hit a good one there. But by the way, you might be noticing my hat here, trash. There's a golf company out there called Trailer Park Golf Club, or Trailer Park Golf. And they got some pretty cool stuff, and I bought some of their hats. I just think it's kind of a cool thing. I guess it's a play off a trailer park trash. I don't know. But anyway, I thought it was funny, so I bought it. Pretty cool hats. All right, we're going to take you up hole 17 and kind of show you here. You go off to the right here, you can see there's out of bounds, there's trees, there's nothing but trouble. So, I mean, if you can hit it over here to the left side, you're probably better off here. And then it kind of dog legs to the right, and you can see the hole goes that way. So it's a pretty awesome golf hole. You can see here I got about 110 yards into this green. I think I need to throw a dart and break a heart. All right, I got 102 yards in this thing. I'm going to hit a little sand wedge and see if I can hit one in there close. Not horrible, but I blocked it a little bit. So this is 17. Kind of show you from the back here, coming into this green. So it's kind of a front to back green, and as you can see, I blocked that, but you know, I hit it 15 feet, I guess. Let's try to make this putt. Oh. That's a 4. So on that putt, it was a sliding putt right to left, and I kind of just bled it up there, and I almost made it on the top side, but I left it on the pro side. So the biggest thing I look at, you know, when I'm putting is I look at it like a clock. So if I'm straight on, you know, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and I determine where do I want the ball to fall. And then I kind of read the putt accordingly. But speed, it's all about speed, because line or speed dictates line. So if I'm going to hit it harder, I can play less break, softer, more break, etc. So that's one tip, I guess, with reading greens, is you got to get the speed first. All right, we made it to 18 at Smithfields Country Club. Woo, tough hole. And we got a road right here to the left, which obviously is out of bounds. And then you got a tree to the left you want to kind of aim at with a little cut. And then you got OB to the right once again. So tough hole. I'm going to hit probably a 230-yard hybrid and just try to control something out there. See if I can give myself a good approach shot. Perfect. There's that tree on the left that I kind of hit it towards, and I hit kind of a little slight cut. And as you come up here, you're going to see over the horizon the beautiful number 18 green. And hopefully we're going to hit a little saucy wedge in there and make birdie. Let's go. All right, I got 95 yards. I'm going to hit a 60-degree wedge and hit it hard, because I don't think I can hit it over the green. It plays a little bit downhill. Good safe shot to the center of the green. Here it is. There's water short of this hole too. Beautiful bridges they got out here. Yeah. This tree, this thing's surrounded by bunkers as well. You can see I knocked that up there to about 20 feet. All right, so just want to thank everybody for watching this video and watching this vlog of Smithfields Country Club Back 9 experience. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and please subscribe to my channel and like the video. And onward to the next video, and take me to the bar.